Hey, Alex here. Today we're going to be playing Arclight Phoenix in Pioneer. So, I know it's a Inverter of Truth world at the moment, but this deck was doing okay before, and I beat some Inverter decks previously in our last video, but maybe they weren't playing as well. Anyways, I've made some changes to the deck. I realized Thing in the Ice sucks, and I think Young Pyromancer is a better game 1 threat, especially against control decks, because it doesn't get easily answered. Obviously depending on game setup and texture. And Quicken is kind of a cool addition, because I felt the deck was very bad at Arclight Phoenixing. So I wanted to up the 1 mana cantrip count, and Quicken kind of seems like a good way to not only balance the color costs in the deck, but also give us a few percentage points against control decks. Because at the end of their turn, we can play Quicken and then maybe play something like Strategic Planning or Charter Course. It's not like super common, but in addition to our plan of voiding and counter spells, I think there's like some nice extra synergy going on there, while also just being a 1 mana draw one. And that's kind of outside of Op, that's where all the other cantrips are, is you pay 1, you get 1 mana. You pay 1, you get a card, and you get some minor effect. Like Crash Through is one of the better ones, where it gives Trample. Warlord's Fury gives First Strike. Merchant of the Veil lets you discard to draw a card. Which, I don't know. I kind of want to try it, but it's kind of janky, and I think it would really tilt the mana base to a super heavy red commitment, between needing to Lightning Axe, Fiery Temper, and a lot of your turns requiring just a metric ton of red. But then you'd need to increase mountains, decrease islands, but then you'd board into a lot of blue spells. It just seems really blah. And outside of that, we just cleaned up the board. I added Mystical Dispute to help deal with blue decks that did really well at both players' tours. I moved the 4th Lightning Axe to the board just because getting flooded with them game 1 was really annoying, because it seems the entire field is not chunky creature decks anymore. Braids are for Damping Spheres that we always run into. Fries for Narset, like a card we can't actually beat. Anger of the Gods for mono black aggro decks. This is, I think, the best card you can play against them, since all their, not all, but like a very high amount of their idiots can actually be replayed from the graveyard with some clause or another, so you have to exile them. Like, Wildslash actually kind of sucks against them, so our plan is to board in the 3 Angers. I had 4 before, and if there's a lot of mono black, I could definitely see playing 4, because you will see this pretty consistently. And just, 1 Beacon Bolt is, oh, go away Windows. 1 Beacon Bolt is for just random miscellaneous mono green decks, big chunky stuff. Also, you randomly mill into it or discard it with Charter Course or Strategic Planning, but you still get value from it being a jumpstart card, and it's a weird discard enabler. And we have space for 2 alternate win conditions. Before it was 2 Crackling Drakes, but I've kind of been liking the one of Keranos, because enough people have sweepers or a shit ton of spot removals, so it gets a little dicey sometimes. So 1 very resilient threat. I like this a lot more than Ral IZZET Viceroy, because being a Planeswalker isn't what it used to mean, right? Like, it's not what it used to be. There's a lot of removal that kills Planeswalkers, which is good, because a permanent type that gives incremental card advantage I don't think should be hard to interact with. So I think that raises Keranos' stock. I like it a lot more than Ral. Anyways, that's a brief rundown of the deck. Let's start a league. Pioneer League. Bam. 1.13, yep. Take my play points. Opponent, please appear. Hooray! Would I like to play first? Yes. $19 lands. So what is this? 53, 19, sample size 2, 1. That's small. Ugh. 60%, yeah. They're keeping, they snap capped. We're gonna keep, what do we want to put on the bottom? I think one of these lightning axes. Okay, turn 1 ley line. Turn 0 ley line. Into Thraben Inspector. I will not block. So yeah, these are kind of the memes I mean, where it's like... Also, this I've had happen a lot, where you're like, you think you can Arclight Phoenix, but you can't. You're just one off. And this is where Merchant of the Veil, I think, would give a lot of oomph to your explosive Phoenixing. Instead, what we're probably gonna do is, at some point on their turn, we're gonna IZZET Charm, discarding Fiery Temper and Arclight Phoenix. Which is still good value, don't get me wrong. But we're gonna be a little shy of recurring it. Okay, so they've got 3, 4... Alright, so they're on the Walking Ballista Heliod combo deck. Yeah? Alright, so we got a bit of a clock on them. It's a little unfortunate we're flooding. But, hey, let's Mujik the Gathering. Okay. I am not a fan of how this game is going. Gideon of the Trials definitely has gone up in value since Inverter's seen more play. Because the emblem makes it so you can't lose the game as long as you have a Gideon, so you can't get inverter combo killed. Yeah, so now this makes 5. Second ley line. Another target creature gains lifelink. Yeah. So we could have blocked and just like lightning axed our own elemental, but this is indestructible, so that's why we aren't lightning axing it. Huh, so we're never gonna be able to get over this. Dang. We're gonna keep Lightning Axe in hand so we can we're gonna keep Shivan Reef in hand so we can discard it to Lightning Axe. But yeah, this game's not looking good. We kind of puttered out and didn't do anything. Yeah. This deck's cool. This deck is cool. Yeah. So, oh shit, I should have Wild Slash in response. I don't think it would matter. Yeah, we're just dead here, right? Because if we Lightning Axe, they do it again. And then if we Wild Slash, they do it again. Because they have 1 float, so they can activate it 2 more times. If we wait for it to resolve, they remove a counter, shoot something. Remove a counter, shoot something. Actually, yeah. I guess we have to wait for them to shoot. Alright, and now we can Wild Slash. So now they're gonna shoot again. And now we Lightning Axe. Does it make a difference? Oh geez, yeah, they have 4 mana to pump too. Ugh. Yeah, and now we are dead, right? Yeah. Yeah, we're dead. They can kill. So how the combo works is they give it lifelink, and then whenever it does damage, it removes a counter to do a point of damage, and then yeah, to respond to lifelink target. I don't know, that wouldn't have worked. Because it was at 3/3 when they did that. So our slash didn't do anything. But I guess, yeah, we axe, but then they just have to give it lifelink again. They just need to tap mana. Maybe we're giving them more opportunities to screw up that way. Though, so. Alright, so how do we board for such a meme-tastic deck? Fry's probably fine, right? This can kill Chatty on. Chatty into the trials. I'm never gonna get tired of that one. This is straight awkward. I think I want to try it out though, still, because we're on the play, so I think it'll be harder for them to own Young Pyromancer with Walking Ballista when they're on the draw. But I think when we're on the draw, I'm gonna board these out and try to go for a mega controlling roll. I'm not fully sure what exactly or how exactly I want to board. I think Fiery Temper is probably just gas. Quicken Beacon Bolt. Yeah, I don't think we want Angers on the play when we have Pyros in the deck, but when we're on the draw, we might consider it. Yeah, I think just light sideboarding like this, even this might be a little ambitious because tapping out's going to be a bit of a scare, but we are on the play. Hopefully we can just keep the board empty. Alright, let's submit with 10 seconds on the clock. Play. Easy mulligan. Reluctant keep. We'll bottom. Bottom chart. Man, the beats do not fucking stop today. Alright, go Young Pyromancer, you're my only hope. I do like how this lets me double spell. What an unfortunate turn of events. Whenever another creature you control enters the battlefield or dies, you gain 1 life. I think we're discarding Cruise here. Oh man. Yeah, we can't play another non-creature spell. This deck's cool. I like all the synergies. I like how some of its proactive lock pieces are like pseudo mana ramp, right? And they feed into devotion. It's kind of now they just have a big chunky boy. Yikes. Alright, well, attack for 2. Chart a course. Maybe I missed the point. Legion's Landing, sure. So we have just enough to kill. I think we're discarding IZZET Charm. Actually, it's Fiery Temper, right? Because it's just not going to do anything for the rest of the game. I hope they don't think I thought that was going to work, right? That would just wound my ego a little. This does not feel good. So -3, 8, yeah. Alright, let's cruise. Ay, ay, ay. This game is like a little sad. Yeah, you gain a life, and now you pick where do you want to put it. You want to make that boy big? Let's see. How much mana do you have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So +3? Wow. So this is 3, so this is 6, 7 mana. So we can't really put our shields down. Because, yeah. Now they have 4, 5, 6. Alright, so 1, 2, 3. Wait, I meant 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if we abrade this, we get it, we make it so this is no longer attacking, and then we can just double elemental block here. Unfortunately, that's the only way we can get the devotion down enough. And now we'll put everything on here. Yeah, I think we should have done this. We should have upgraded before. I forgot about the flipping. Jeez. Look at this. Look at this. Alright, so we really want to draw a untapped blue source with this Crackling Drake. Like, I'm just dying. I'm also dying to mana, like, weird mana screw, but Okay, we're dead. I don't know if they had that the whole game or if they drew it off the top, but... Yeah, so that's the second time I've lost to this deck. It's really cool. I think that deck's super sweet. And like, the funny thing is, I think they can kind of afford to play this game plan where they just pressure you with these Johnny Pridemates on steroids. And then, if you ever tap low, right, just combo kill you, right? Similar to how Twin used to do it, or Inverter. I swear people don't read. Alright, so we're on the draw. Our opponent's keeping. We have a one-lander. Jeez, one-landers with this deck are, they feel bad. They feel super bad. And maybe I need to tweak the deck so that it can either, it doesn't encounter this as much, or it can get out of them easier. Like if it just had a super crazy raw number of one-mana cantrips like my old IZZET Prowess deck used to have. That's all good. I don't know. Is this a keep? It has to get lucky to get there, obviously, but... a little tilting. We've mauled a lot too. Okay. Ugh. Alright, well. I've seen worse. Yeah, I think that's where I have to take the deck. I think I have to get very one-drop focused. Yeah, we're gonna lose this game one most likely. Get hit for 3, opponent plays Desolation Demon. Alright, let's go for broke. Maybe they'll be stuck on one land and we can slowly get there. Nope. Delve 2. So this costs 6. Rip. I love flooding with 20 land decks. Yeah, I think we're just dead here, right? We're gonna take 7, go to 6. Yeah, they're just passing. Maybe we should have bluffed, drawn a card. Alright. So, this is weird, but we're going to board out Young Pyromancers because we are boarding in 3 Anger of the Gods. And I actually found it's kind of hard to close against the deck sometimes. Admittedly, I'm aware Arclight Phoenix Anger a bit of a nombo, but like normally you can set it up a little better. So what are other spells we'd be interested in? Oh yeah, I think pretty much. Let's see. How many have Damping Sphere? Very few, but some have an Aether Sphere Harvester. Hmm. I really like Beacon Bolt in the match because it's an out to Big Demon, and we can double play it. What I like to play first, yes. Medium Keep. Hello. Let's opt the gain. Yeah, that's fine. So I opted there because I want to hit my fourth land to play Crackling Drake after Anger. And honestly, maybe I just actually have to go up to four of this card. Yeah, so see what I mean? Like, it's still not good enough. Oh yeah, could probably board out slashes. Yeah. Hmm. Alright, they've got 2 cards in hand. Let's go digging for... maybe I should have Quickened first. This card sucks. Yeah, maybe we do need 4 Anger. Yeah. Let's just cruise now. So that we're set up for next turn. Yeah, we totally need 4th anger. Hey, how's it going, Swords the Plowshare guy? So first I think we can do exploratory chart. Bueno, good, good. Okay, we can chart again, and then walled slash one of these dorks and keep back some blockers. I'm gonna activate this only time with a few in hand. Yeah, God, it's so weird I have to board a walled slash against this deck. Yeah, I think I want to slow roll this. Actually, let's save it for combat. Yeah, let's just quicken now. Got my forces back in the mail from Therese Nielsen, and once again, legacy ready. Ah, nice. Alright, we got some sad phoenixes on defense. Yeah. Swamp. Do you have anything in mind for Legacy at the moment? Part of me kind of wants to try out the Underworld Breach Brain Freeze deck. Yoldi Delver. Yoldi Blue-Red Delver or Yoldi Blue-White-Red Delver? I think I'm just gonna Wild Slash here. I think all these are sorcery speeds, right? So they're just gonna have to spend their whole turn. Yeah. Yeah. Give her to the battlefield. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. What do I think of Mutavault from a finance perspective? Like, very quick 2-second think? I don't know, I think it's already seen kind of its growth. Like, it's probably fairly priced at the moment. Maybe you could bank on, like, long, like 3-6 months, you think people are going to get into Pioneer more, and there's kind of no way in hell mono black aggro is going to get banned. So, and it's like kind of obscenely good. So maybe, yeah. Let's plan. Let's plan strategically. I maybe should have planned and then, yeah, should have played land there. Let's plan again. Oh, ugh. I psyched myself out there for a second. I thought that was Anger of the Gods. I was like super absurdo hype. Alright, I'm just attacking for 9 and hoping they don't have a way to... I actually have a sentimental pull. Yeah, I would pull. Now is the fine time to pull. Please don't do 2 damage to me. This deck doesn't have burn, right? Doesn't play Walking Ballista. Okay, so even if they kill our stuff, we still have good defense. Yeah, I sold mine, I think a month before the format got announced. Okay. Weird. I guess they're hoping I'm a coward and like keep some back because I'm afraid of Grasp of Darkness. Yeah. Like maybe I just peck in with one. Yeah, that's fine. It's fine making me do it. Alright, so Wall Slash sucks, right? Or it's not a premier effect. I kind of like arc lighting like this, right? Where you're just like dirtling, drawing cards, surviving, and then, because Cruise is stupid, you just put 9 power into play. I guess some slashes are okay because I have Mutavault, but it's not ideal. This Keranos has been doing decent. It's been a spicy chorizo. Need my papers, please. It's legit. It's legit. I swear. I swear. You need a resilient alternate win condition. Alright, we're going down to 2 slashes. Anger is still fine because of some stuff. Is it? Our sideboard kind of sucks for this matchup. Opponent's on the play. I unfortunately think we have to mull. Yeah, they haven't mulliganed yet. Kind of frustrating. Ooh. We just need red, so we don't need the third source of red. Alright, we're on the hard cast Phoenix plan. Oh, come on! Fuck off! What is this shit? Like, holy shit, wow. It's not that the card's wrecking me that's tilting me. It's that I immediately draw the cards after. It's like, oh, mediocre hand source, Demon, Harvester. Okay. Nope, nope. So it's nice that they're exiled so that Liliana doesn't get him back. I don't know if that's a lucky hit. The deck's loaded with creatures, right? So milling 2, you're probably doing not so bad. So they don't have Fatal Push or Grasp of Darkness in hand. So maybe they have like Murderous Rider? Alright, just let me attack. Let me turn this sideways. Now kill it. Nope, okay, that's fine. Okay. Okay. We'll save Slash, obviously, for Mutavault. So 3... Okay. Wow, they're hitting themselves. So we're at 5 lands. 6. We might just we might just hardcast this. Ay ay ay. I am going to save this for Big Demon Boy. Yeah, let's pass. So it's one. I guess we have Lightning Axe too. So like this card's not, you know, so important. Oh my god, but it's good. I should have IZZET Charmed it. Yeah, that was dumb. Opponent has no creatures in the graveyard. So let's Quicken first. 7. Okay. Let's cast our Beacon Bolt as if it's an instant. Ooh, that's stupid. I should have battled with Phoenix first. Yeah, so like, all my matches against Mono Black aggro are super weird like this, where like we flood and we have clunky draws and like weird synergies are super important. Alright. Yeah, Wild Slash in that Mutavault was a pretty big punt, in my opinion. Guess this is harder to... understand what to do! Whew! Feels righteous, man. Feels righteous. Truly the path of the just. Yes, tight, perfect technical play. It wasn't that egregious, but jeez. Notes. Make deck better at keeping one-landers. Make sideboard guide. Board out slashes. Yes, mono B. Add fourth anger. Join match. Sorry, just want to get some thoughts down before they poofed away. We'll keep. Let's play Steam Vents. Alright, so this might be 5 color IZZET. On the note of like trying to go down so we're better again. Okay, they're not an IZZET deck. It's awkward we have to kind of vomit out all of our cantrips right now because we want to, if our opponent's not doing anything, we want to find strategic plannings or charter courses, so then we can just macro up, dig for crews. Like, I have no idea what's going on right now. We'll take chart. I'm gonna play this tap. Get punished in some way, I'm sure. So opponent just concedes. So they know what I'm on. I don't know what they're on. So let's... Maybe they're banned spirits? Maybe they're like Heliod Ballista? Yeah. Heliod Ballista with Coco. Hardened Scales. Because they play planes. That's like the big tell, right, on what they're doing. Like, they're not... Yeah, they're probably just creatures, right? And I think this is kind of the big... Like, it was probably pretty likely with just double temple, but with the planes, it's just a huge, like... Yeah, it is going to be hard to predict, but we do know that these people like to board in sometimes Damping Spheres, sometimes Unbeatable Deafening Silence. So I like to bring in the alternate win cons and versatile spot removal and Fox Slash, I guess. IZZET Charm's still fine because we have no idea what's going on, and it's a versatile, super versatile card. Yeah, let's just shave Slash. Like this might be fine, but I don't know if we can even, like, if they're Coco. But I just want to, yeah, I want to see what they're doing. Then I'll imbibe. Hey, so it's the Plowshare guy. Did you see my video on why I think Dig Through Time is gonna get banned soon? Opponent keeps. I reluctantly keep. Ah, yes. Excellent. Alright, so Banned Spirits. Its time is up. Yeah, so, okay, so they were Banned Spirits. We've been juked. We've been jebaited. I have no idea why I kept the hand with no blue mana last game. Okay. So now that we know, I really like Anger of the Gods against this deck. Yeah, sure. Oh yeah. All right, so I have an insane idea. Are we supposed to board out Treasure Cruise against white? Something to think about, I think. Alright, so we're gonna have to cast you. Yeah, at least trim, like, because between Deafening Silence and what else? Deafening Silence, Rest in Peace, and some people have Damping Spheres. It's like the cruises, and people have Ley Lines too. Like, yeah, it's just super hard to get down. Get down, and move it. Yeah. Alright. Go, Young Peezy. I'm gonna save this Quicken so that maybe I can ambush something, Kappa. It's not a spirit. Oh no, my deck's pure saturated fat. What a fool. What a fool. What a foolish discard. Yeah. Slash would be good. Why didn't they play Brazen Borrower? Okay, let's get blown out. Coco time! No. Alright, opponent. I should have attacked first, then played Arclight. I guess my opponent doesn't have Coco. We're just racing? I don't know. I don't know, fam. This is, I didn't sign up for this kind of magic. Right, so my opponent just has nothing? While they're tapped out, I'm just gonna shoot their Brazen Borrower. Get the token in play and get it so that Spellcaller won't be able to own Zormi. Also get their 3 damage off the board. Alright, so they're flooding hard. Okay, so like, okay, yeah, sure. This card, not as good when Rest in Peace is in play. Just gonna spoil that one. I'm going to do the cowardly play of just attacking with Arclight Phoenix. I think it would have been fine to just play Arclight. Okay. Okay. Block, yeah. All right. Opponent's got 2/2 now. Right, now that's big. That's big tempo. Tempo! Okay. Yeah. I guess we just want to go red. Let us chart a course, because that gets us more cards. Perfect. Alright, opponent has one card. This guy's drawn a lot of cards. One cards, draw cards. Yeah, they're. If you have two crews in your hand, they're stuck. But if you have chart plus temper, I have to take pyro. Decisions. Indeed! Exclamation mark. Will be my reply. What will they hit? Tune in next week to find out. It's like whatever, right? Like, it's an important decision. Because if I do kill Deputy, right? If they take Pyro and I kill Deputy, I bash for 3, knock him to 2. And they're pretty close to death. Yeah, that's like a very conservative line, and I think that's fine. I don't know if Crackling Drake would be better, honestly. But they've got 9 lands now, so now Spectral Sailor's got big potential. Its potential could explode. As apparently that's a Korean saying for esports. Exploding potential. Yeah, they should attack with that. Yeah, I'm just gonna kill Spectral Sailor, because opponent's saying you have at least 1 cruise in your hand. I'll apply statistically likely. Statistically likely. What a god. What an absolute unit. So it's how rep. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna take a quick 1-minute break and then we will finish the fight. Alright. Walk with God, Swords to Plowshare guy. I'm back, don't leave. Don't leave me to walk the path of the righteous alone. Alright, so I'm gonna start my own Keranos religion, I've decided. We're gonna get a nice print of that unit. Get on those shelves there. Maybe the wall. I don't know. We could definitely get like a mini shrine going back there. Alright, so we're 2-1. And none of those matches at any point felt good. Keep? Wow. It's a pretty good opener. Especially compared to like the trash we've been getting lately. This card's sick. This card's very powerful. And very cheap now. It's like 75 cents in real life. In the IRLs. Haven't played against Inverter yet. I guess that's because I lost round 1. kind of in that soft lower underbelly of the format. Opponent kept their 7. Opponent, please. Please make plays. Please, opponent. Oh no, it's the mirror. Oh no, it's scissors. Alright, we are gonna quicken. Because we need to find removal. We have found no removal. We need to play a basic land and not a Sulphur Falls into a Spire Bluff Canal. Unfortunately, we have not found removals. On the bright side, even if they scissors this, Peezy can make tokens, and Lightning Axe can still kill it. For 2, eh? Alright, let us play Sulphur Falls and get punished if we draw Spire Bluff Canal. Our play's a mess. This doesn't actually feel that bad though. Getting double pyro down, we can really gum up the ground. Skilled Animator. Oh, Serpent Call for 3. Alright, this I can't refuse. I actually kind of really want to kill this now, but let's just put 2 tokens here. Untap, bash, chart post-combat. Yeah, Pyromancer has honestly been so much better than Thing in the Ice. Just like naturally synergizes with what the deck is doing a lot better. No, no, no. No, attack. Attack. Then chart. Yeah, it will be untapped. Now we're very close to assembling the perpetual motion machine. Okay. Yeah. They could still stubborn denial this, of course, but hey, not everything's perfect. Honestly, like, there's a reasonable case for just cycling there. Like, we got a 105 turn clock. We got blockers. We just need them. Yeah, I guess we're in trouble if they insult artifact this, right? It's a 4/4. Oh shit. We don't got anyone on the clock now. I keep forgetting this has trample. This card has a lot of words. I think we're supposed to do this now. So if we draw a Phoenix 1-drop, obviously, that's our happy case for chart. Oh no, I'm blanking. I think we're supposed to chart before combat. I'm not 100% sure. I'm gonna offer a token. Yeah, because if we draw double good stuff, we actually don't want to discard. Here I think you just block with Skilled Animator. You don't care if this dies, but obviously, yeah, you don't want to put 3 damage on your Stone Coil Serpent. Let's do it while the opponent's tapped out, and we also haven't made a land drop yet. If Op gets countered after this, like, we don't give a fuck. Let's pay 2. Pass. So this is funny now, where if that Stone Coil is made into a 9/9, we can still kill it. And if they scissors Brood up, we get to shoot it. And then what do you know? What do you know? What's it like being so good? Okay, that's fine. Yeah. There are 10. We have a lot of power in play. Can't be blocked except by haste creatures. I'm gonna block with Phoenix because we have 2 spells in hand and we're gonna look at 4 or 5 cards. So we are likely to win, actually. Pretty good draws so far. Not gonna... yeah. What the fuck? This... So we would have put this on top, then draw 2 disc. Okay, sure. Alright, so... Braid. Good. Alright, focus. Gotta win the next 2. I guess the big question is, what are we actually lacking, right? And I think the deck is very strong at the moment, so we just want to do light touches. Like what if... Because we're on the draw, right? And we just need to be very reactive dense, right? Because they're essentially a combo deck. So maybe we want to, like, really I actually really like how this just ends games. Yeah. I think I still like Temper, right? It's still a very powerful synergy card with Lightning Axe and as a charm. Uh, just the braids for... Yeah, because, like, honestly, I don't like Anger. Beacon Bolt is, like, hit or miss because their land's very good. We need Pyro because in Soul on Citadel's, like, super hard to deal with otherwise. Yeah, we're running low on time, so I'm gonna submit. Alright, they're keeping, we'll keep. Maybe we're supposed to board in Mystical Disputes because two of their cards are blue. Two of their key cards, I should say. Hopefully their potential doesn't explode. Okay. So, funny thing about Damping Sphere is it makes it a little harder for them to go threat counter to my reaction, right? Like, it's hard to go Scissors, Stubborn Denial. Can we beat... If I just slam Peezy here, do we just die? Yeah, I've played against this deck before, and honestly, every time you're greedy, you just get smacked down, right? Like, it's... This deck's a meme, so you gotta respect it. If you don't respect, you're gonna get beat up. So they can play Gingerbread. So we're just gonna shoot Emery end of turn. Okay. A little annoying, but yeah, like we wouldn't be able to spell Pierce the Scissors. So we make token block. Hello. Okay. That's still fine by me. Like, this is looking pretty good for us, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, it's weird, like, a lot of games where our opponent has these interaction pieces, it seems to have, like, hurt their hand selection range, where it's like they kept, like, kind of middling hands because it has hate against me, and then we end up playing hobbled games, and I end up coming out ahead, so... I'm just gonna planning here. Actually, no. Let's not be dumb. Let's chart after combat. Mutavault. Look at my kingdom. Alright, yeah, they've, GG. GG us. We did it. We beat a flooding, slightly hobbled scissors deck. But hey. We've had mana issues too, so... it's only fair. Sorta. But our opponents also have problems. Alright, one more match to go. We've locked up a free roll, but a little bit of profit, but, you know. I got Dreadhorde Arcanists to buy, so, if we could win this last one, that'd be sick. Alright, they have one that I roll. We are so unlucky. There is no god. Our opponent rolls to 6. We have a pretty anti-aggro hand in the dark, but we have 2 lands, and we have a Charter Course, and a lot of these can be thrown at the opponent's face to turn Phoenix on, so I think this is a keep. Alright, let's do some investigation. Does this deck play... oh geez, weird neck cramp. Okay, so a lot of decks play Fabled Passage, but they're all... IZZET Phoenix? But these are all decks we are okay paying 2 life against. Probably won't matter, but free mana's free mana. Blue-black converter. The great enemy. I'm not sure if it's Island or Lightning Axe. Lightning Axe can kill Thassa's Oracle if they're doing a finish. Yeah. We could use it to kill Thassa's Oracle. But it's like such an edge case. So if they have no cards in their library, when it resolves, it's still 0. We're going to save this till turn 4. And then we could dump these spells. These spells. And if they play Jace Wielder Mystery, we will probably... Is it Charm? Just go these two, do 2 to it. Get shown in his land. Inverter. Okay, so they have 1 card in their deck. So... Yeah. No, we are not going to survive this, Yeah, so... When enters the battlefield, look at the top X cards. If X is your devotional blue, put 1. If X is greater than or equal to the number of cards in your library, you win the game. So when this dies, they're gonna check, like, the trigger resolves, and it does check your current devotion count, so it'll be 0. But 0 is still equal to 0. But let's see. Maybe it doesn't work how I think it does. Just Fiery Temper it. I guess this is where Lightning Axe would have been better, because we could Lightning Axe discarding Fiery Temper and still Spell Pierce, but that's only if this works, and I'm pretty sure it does not. And GG. Yeah, so we do not want Lightning Axe. We're just going to click those out of the deck. I'm going to board out these and these for now, because I want to see what the board looks like after we add in our disputes. Disdainful Strokes. So we know our opponent's on Inverter. Jace Wielder Mystery goes 4 to 5, right? Yeah. I sold my Jaces, the Goat Bots, at 10. Rip. Bit. Fry is fine. Also kills Narset, a card we're terrified of. But yeah, honestly, we can't board too heavy, unfortunately. Yeah, they have Cry. They have like a Dampening Sphere, so like we could... Cards we could consider are Braids. We can't tap out for Keranos, that's a little excessive, and honestly, even Crackling Drake is a little excessive. Some lists board in a Jace Friends Prodigy, I believe. Or they have it. Yeah. It's like a one of. A Thief of... yeah. But we already have good answers against it. Reluctant Keep. Yeah, so I don't think there's any good ways to improve our game 1 win percentage against blue-black converter unless we could main deck Mystical Dispute. We could main deck Disdainful Stroke. But it's honestly pretty blah. If they have push, they have push. We can't, we have 2 cruises in our hand. We can't really, like, slow roll this. Our opponent's hand is kind of slow. I was planning on IZZET Charming draw 2ing, but if they're not doing anything and moving to discard, I'm okay with that. We're gonna use this while it's still good. DP Sommer. Have you considered Syncopate as a card versus them? I have not. Doesn't sound too bad though. Maybe. Delve 3, so 5 mana to cruise. Sure. Syncopate, eh? Also, we can try to syncopate our own spells for 0 to get fast drakes. Yeah, I'd rather you not. Actually, wait, cancel. So, they put Jace, Jace, Inverter. We have a ton of interaction. They draw 1, draw 2, draw 3. Do we just get beat to death by Inverter? So they'll have 3 cards. They'll untap, draw, down to 2, hit us 14. Draw, down to 1 card, hit us down to 8. Untap, draw, down to 0 cards, hit us down to 2, and then yeah, they'll die. Okay, so the Inverter by itself won't kill us. Oddly enough, the Thassa's Oracle with the Inverter will kill us, but we do have Fiery Temper to deal with it. We can beat both Jaces, and if they Thassa's Oracle, we can Mystical Dispute it, but can we beat Thassa's Oracle, Jace? Yeah? Yeah, we let this... We can stop 3 attempts, and we know they're land screwed because they haven't played lands at all. So, not bad. Think about Syncopate. Also, Syncopate's kind of a cute card, because it's not exactly the worst against mono black. Like syncopating one of their recursive duders isn't... It's not great, but it's not unplayable. And that's my kind of card. Not great, but not unplayable. So they have Jace Vryn's Prodigy, Fatal Push. This, kind of same as before, right? We just Spell Pierce it. So Cruise for 5. This is 5, 3, 8, and we'll still have double counters. Is this even good? Or do I just want to keep up 5 mana? Yeah, this is a little dumb. Yeah, we'll spell pierce this. So we still have a dispute for Athasa's thingamadooter. Popped. Oh, we got lethal. Wowee. I'm just gonna wait for them to try to go for it. I just want them to show me the goods. Because I swear they did this with Thassa's Oracle in hand. That's the only way their play makes sense. Or I guess they just had this. Have we shown them a dispute yet? No, so let's just fiery temper them. Keep these secret. Keep them safe. So right click, concede game, confirm instead of hitting F6. Sure. Classic anime mechanics. Okay. Alright, need to win to not be destitute. Kappa. Is that the right word? Probably. Arclight Phoenix, Speak and Bold, we're on the draw. Fuck, I wish flashlights were good. Yeah, Crackling Drake's like, it's like Beacon Bolt. That can kill them. That makes sense, right? Right? They're mulling. They're mulling. Chance we got. I'm gonna hold on to Opt. Yeah. Honestly, I could just as a charm here, and that wouldn't be that bad. 2 cards on the bottom. They be digging. Right, you have to be very, very stone-faced when you play this in real life. You know, just like, card. No! No! Not censor. Fuck me. Ugh. Alright. Please don't punish me. They're gonna punish me. They haven't cast the dig through time yet in our match. I guess game 1 was just a raffle stomp, so... In game 2 they were super line screwed. They put 2 cards on top of their deck. Oh shit, we're fucked. Ew. They're really digging here. Now, games like this is when Fabled Passage is super good. Alright, this dispute, not looking hot. Alright. Up. Yeah, that's probably what they did. Optisadas. Step 1, opt. Alright, we got Phoenixes online. Eh, might as well. Do you want to censor this? Oh no! They're playing a card that'll get banned soon. Okay, so if they go Inverter, Oracle, we still have Dispute, but they have Dispute for, they could have Dispute for my Dispute, and then we die. Feels banned, man. Exactly. And Omen of the Seas helps their fastest memes. If we get to untap, honestly, we're in a pretty good spot, but I'm not feeling super good about it. If they crack this Omen, I'll feel better, but like, come on. Come on, Twitch chat. Yep. 5 mana. 4 mana. Yep. It all comes down to this not resolving. Alright, so disappointing conclusion. The matchup seems kind of trashy. Like, it's weird. So we're 2-1 against it now. I think we got a little unlucky that game, game 3, but it's hard to win 2 games in a row against a deck. And game 1 is like kind of a pseudo wash, especially I think they were on the play and they just went Inverter Oracle GG, right? And we had a pretty slow red removal heavy hand, so but yeah, that's the end of that's the stream. The league, we went 3-2. Not bad. A bit of a downgrade from before. Inverter definitely feels beatable. That mono white devotion deck actually seems pretty tough for us without more dedicated removal. Yeah, but that's it for me today. I'll be on tomorrow and another video will be out. If you like the content, I have an eBay store. You can buy cards from there in the description below. Also, like, share, subscribe, all that other stuff. Greedy is a charm game 3 when you could have gone for... Yeah, I definitely... Like, resolving that as a charm earlier in the game probably would have had a huge impact instead of getting blown out by a stupid censor. Because then Treasure Cruise would have cost less. And maybe I could have cruised. Yeah. Non-optimal play, non-optimal draws. Alright, so that's it for me. Have a good one.